There's Touch Compass. We've been going 15 years this year. It's our 15th anniversary. And this look here you see is our new branding that's hot off the press right now. Touch Compass was founded by Catherine Chappell, who's an ex-limbs dancer and has a passion for what was called contact improvisation. It's a form of dance. Our vision and purpose is to be a world leader in contemporary integrated dance by 2015. Our purpose is to seamlessly integrate disabled and non-disabled dancers in original, contemporary, professional and community dance programs. And we're running those programs. We're going to tell you all about them. So what do? We have public performances. We have professional development for disabled dancers and non-disabled dancers. We have our Encompass program, which is tutor training, youth performance and community classes. We're the only company or performance company that has professional development for disabled dancers. We are out to create a new paradigm in the performing arts and challenge classic aesthetics about how a body should look or should look. And we're progressing our dance from the traditional Western dance of ballet or contemporary dance into a new inclusive dance. And so our aim is to challenge perceptions about who can dance and what is dance. And like Kathy Olsen here said, she said, it's funny, I thought I understood. I didn't. Seeing transformed my thinking and understanding. We all need this awakening and experience. And that is a picture there from one of our shows. And this is what Matt said before he came to a show. He said, surprisingly good, expectations were low. And that's the challenge for us. Expectations are low about what people are going to see when they come to one of our shows. And so that's the essence of what we're planning to challenge. And so how do we go about changing people's perceptions and attitudes? Take a breath like there. I know that feeling. So, how do we go about it? We have, coming up, community classes. And these are open classes. And as Leah here says, she's there with Jessie, one of our company dancers. This is a class for everyone and anyone. It extends you both physically and personally as you learn to explore different ways of using your body. So the community classes are run every Saturday in our new studio. We also have tutor training. The key for us, there are no dance teachers out there, or there are very few, who can teach integrated dance. So we run tutor training sessions, and here's some perspective that from the tutors. They say it creates a different perspective. They're thinking outside the square. So we're taking those contemporary mainstream dance teachers and training them. We have youth workshops and youth performance. Last year and the year before we performed in the Auckland Dance Festival, which is called Tempo. And this is a picture from that show where, and this piece is called Embedded. We also do professional development, as I was saying before, for all of our company dancers. And here is Mark Brew, who he became disabled. He was a ballet dancer and he became disabled, and he has a great insight into mainstream dance and also integrated dance. And we've been working with him. So what are the results of these programs coming up? And basically it's our public performances. So you begin in your community class. You can go to the, if you become a dancer, you end up in the professional development. And these programs all end up in a show. Oh no, it ends up first with the dancers, of course. So here are some of our company dancers. Jessie Johnson-Steele, he's been with the company since its inception. Alicia McLennan, she started as a 14-year-old. Adrian Smith, Karen McMurdo, Suzanne Cowan is a disabled dancer who is also a choreographer. Julia Wilson. This here is from our most recent show called Triple Bell that launched in 2010 at the Auckland Town Hall. And here is a quote, and maybe won't have time to read it out, but it's about disquiet and instability that pushes the dancer's boundary. And this is a quote from what the New Zealand Review did. Again from the show, Stephen Olsen said, Triple Bill provides another testament to the collaborative creativity able to be mustered by Touch Compass. So that's what it's all about. It's about integrated dance. It's not separate at all. This here is Daniel Steele. This is Suzanne Cowan, our dancer and choreographer. She is a paraplegic, and this here is a quote about Triple Bill. She's dancing here in a piece called Kritishi, which maybe many of you have seen. And if you want to go and see any of our works, you can go online and visit us on Facebook. Here's a particular dance where we're changing people's attitude because the Herald has started talking about this part of the show as a dance, that it's a wheelchair dance. So they're actually starting to recognise and appreciate that people using wheelchairs can dance and be creative. So what happens next? What we're aiming is for more people changing their perceptions and attitudes. We want more trained disabled dancers, we want more trained dance teachers, and we want more people attending our performances and spreading the word. And we're nearly there because we've got New Zealand's first aerial capable wheelchair accessible dance studio that from an anonymous donation we've been able to set up this new studio, and it opens tomorrow. And if you'd like to come and see me, and I'll put your name on the invite list. And we've also got the 15th anniversary show coming up on the 27th to 31st of June at the New Q Theatre. And this is what Angela said: watching Touch Compass inspires you to imagine a more enlightened future, a future where people of all abilities integrate seamlessly. And Angela said that. So that kind of sums up what we're trying to achieve.